Chapter 19 Three-Dimensional Figures for Class 8. In this chapter, we're going to learn about the solid shapes. So in geometry, a 3D shapes can be defined the solid figure which have 3 dimensions unlike the 2 dimensions like length, width and height. So a 3D shape has an extra dimension which is the thickness, or you can say the depth. You can see these examples are the solid shapes. These shapes are their face, edges and corners or vertices. So we are going to start with the shape cube and learn about the how many face, vertex and edges are there. So face is a flat part of an solid shape as shown in this picture, and vertex is the corner where 3 edges are meet, and edges are the straight lines by which the shape is made. So as we are starting with the cube, so starting with the face, there are 6 faces in the cube. You just have to count the flat part of the cube as shown in this picture, blue area. Now come to the vertices. So vertices is the corners, so just have to count the blue point as shown in the picture. So there are 8 vertices in the cube. And the last is edges. There are 12 edges. You just have to count the straight lines. So as we all know, cube and cuboid are most probably same, but the difference is in the cuboid there is a rectangular. Okay, so if you're going to count the face, vertex and edges in the cuboid, these also will be the same as cube. Faces are 6, vertices are 8 and edges are 12. Now come to the next, prism. A prism is a 3D shape with 2 identical shapes facing each other. These identical shapes are called the bases, okay, or the bases can be triangular, square, rectangular or polygon, and the other faces will always be the rectangular. Like in this example, as you can see in this prism, the 2 base which are facing each other is a triangle and the rest of other are rectangle. So as I told, the base area can be triangular or rectangular. So these are 2 examples of 2 types of prism. The first is rectangular prism. In this, the base is a rectangle shape. So a rectangular prism is also known as the cuboid, remember. And the second is the triangular prism, in which base is the triangle. Now let's talk about their face, vertex and edges. So as cuboid we already have done. The second is triangular prism. So in a triangular prism, the faces are 5, edges are 9 and vertices are 6. Now come to the next, that is pyramid. It is a solid object where the sides are triangles which meet at the top, and the base can be a polygon like triangle, square, rectangle, anything. In this picture the shape is a square pyramid, but there are also triangular pyramid, pentagon, so on. So first let's see the square pyramid. In square pyramid the base will be a square, okay. Now इसमें देखो फेस कितने हैं, 5 फेस. पहला जो बेस है स्क्वायर और बाकी 4 उसके चारों तरफ उसको सॉलिड शेप बना रहे हैं जो क्या है, ट्राइंगल्स. तो 4 ट्राइंगल और 1 स्क्वायर, तो टोटल कितने फेस हुए, 5 फेस. नाउ एजेस आर 8. we just have to count the straight lines, okay, और vertices are 5. सिर्फ corners को count करना है vertex में. So vertices are 5. Now the next is triangular pyramid, which is also known as tetrahedron. So इसमें बेस क्या होगा, ट्राइंगल. सो इसके फेसेस कितने हो जाएंगे, 4. एक ट्राइंगल बेस है और बाकी उसके तीनों साइड्स में 3 ट्राइंगल्स, तो टोटल कितने हो गए, 4. और वर्टेक्सेस भी ऑल्सो 4 and edges will be 6. Now there is a Euler formula which defines the relation between face, vertex and edges of every type of solid shape. So according to this relation, the face और द वर्टेक्स दोनों को ऐड करने के बाद अगर उसमें एजेस को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया जाएगा तो हमेशा 2 आएगा. ये हमेशा हर किसी टाइप के सॉलिड शेप पे अप्लाई होगा. एज यू कैन सी द क्यूब पे अप्लाई करके देखा तो 6 फेस है और 8 वर्टेक्स है। सो फेस एंड वर्टेक्स ऐड कर देंगे और उसमें 12 एजेस है जो लेस कर देंगे, तो 14 में से 12 जाएगा तो कितने बचेंगे 2। यू कैन अप्लाई विद एनी टाइप ऑफ सॉलिड शेप, it will always become 2. So this is all about this chapter. Thank you so much.